everyone, thank you for joining me for today's practice. This is going to be a quick little yoga flow, about 20-ish minutes to help focus on working the hips, opening up the hips, taking a moment to just connect to the breath and slow down a little bit for the day while helping us to stay present and keep our bodies moving and flowing. So thank you for joining me. My name is Rachel. And without further ado, let's get started on our mats. We're going to start in an easy seated position, Zookasana. So feeling the sit bones grounded on your mat. Hands facing down on the knees or facing up if you'd like to receive. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale to release. Allow the shoulders to soften away from the ears. Lengthening through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in, feeling the expansion of the rib cage. Allow the belly to lift, the chest to rise. Exhale to release. Good, so starting to find a 3-part breath. Taking a deep inhalation, feeling the belly lift. The ribs are gonna rise, the chest will open up. And exhale to reverse the flow. The chest will soften, the ribs will lower, and the belly will hollow. Good, on your inhale, feel the belly expand with air. The ribs and chest rise together. And exhale to reverse. Inhale. And exhale. Good, taking a moment here to quiet the mind. To allow your senses to fully become active, to feel yourself grounded on the mat, maybe squeezing the cheeks together for a moment. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good, listening to any sounds that might be around you. Allowing the sounds, the smells, the feelings to be part of your practice today. Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. Taking a moment to just be here now, embracing the stillness. Good, and bringing the palms to heart center, starting to cultivate an intention for today's practice. Allowing the chin to tuck slightly towards the chest. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Maybe holding on to the mantra, I am here now. For many of us, it can be extremely difficult to find time to slow down and just be. The time that you spend on your mat is like a time when everything else stops. Let us stop time, let us just be here. I am here now. On the inhale, I am. Exhale, here now. Good, one more time. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here now. Taking a moment to really be present in this moment. As if time actually did stop. And on your next breath, begin to blink the eyes open slightly, meeting me in a tabletop position. So check in with our form, making sure that our shoulders are over the wrists, hips are over the knees. Take a deep breath in, drop the belly, lift the gaze up. Good, and as you exhale the air out, chin towards your chest, press the palms, lift the belly. Good, inhale, drop the belly, open the heart, lift the gaze up. And exhale, chin to chest, press to the palms, lift the belly. Good, a few more times here at your own breath. Really feeling the articulation of the spine, releasing any tension in the back, Maybe adding in some curves, moving the spine in a C-like fashion from side to side, from left to right. Good, and on your next breath, finding stillness in the body. Keeping the toes tucked, we're going to move into some controlled articular rotations. This really helps to open up the hip joint and create space and create a little bit more mobility than we are used to. It's not every day that we really get to expand the openness of our hips. We spend a lot of our time in a seated position, whether we're at work, at a desk, at a computer. So we're going to start by bringing the knee close in towards the chest, engaging the core, navel towards the spine. Bring the leg out. Good, and then start to circle that hip around so that the heel and the sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. And then tug it back in towards the chest. Good, so start to roll that hip out. Heel comes towards the ceiling, sole of the foot facing up. And then knee back in towards the chest. Good. That knee comes out, maybe extending the foot a little bit if you can. Then bring the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Back in towards the chest. Good, now let's reverse. Sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Rounding through the hip, making big circles. And then bringing the leg back in. Good, 2 more times. Sole of the foot comes up. Knee comes out. Like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Bring it back in towards your chest. Good, last one. Press through the palms. Navel in towards your spine. And then bring that leg back in. Good. Allow the knee to meet the mat. Start to pitter-patter the feet a little bit. And then sink the hips back for a counter pose and child's pose. Good. Try and keep the pose active by pressing firmly with the palms and the pads of the fingertips. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, walk the body back up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. This time, bringing that left knee in towards your chest. Circle it out like you're peeing on a fire hydrant. Sole of the foot comes towards the ceiling. Good. Squeeze the glutes. And then bring that foot back in. Good. Nice, juicy circles here. And take them nice and slow. No need to rush here. Going at your own pace on your own breath. Good, bring it in towards your chest, slowly bring it out. Knee comes down, sole of the foot reaches up towards the ceiling, and then bring that knee back in towards the chest. Good, opposite way, sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Big circles with the hip. Good, allow the knee to be your guide here. Good, one more, sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Allow the knee to meet the mat, pressing through the toes, hips shoot up, downward facing dog. Good, just start to walk your feet out here. Allowing any tension to release from the back of the calves, embracing any snap, crackles, and pops you might hear. If you hear my knees and ankles cracking, they always do that. It's completely normal. Good, on your inhale, coming up onto the ball, the feet lift the hips. And exhale, heels sink down. Good, one more just like that. Inhale, ball the feet. And exhale, heels sink down. Good. Slowly take baby steps and walk the feet towards the hands. Meeting in a forward fold. Just staying here for a moment, connecting back with our breath. Allowing the knees to bend, a generous bend in the knee, decreasing any stress and strain you might feel in the hamstrings. Good, breathe here, inhale. Exhale to let go. Good, inhale through the nose. Exhale to release. Good, slowly start to stack the spine, one vertebra at a time. Nice and slow. Allow the arms to be heavy. Neck is going to be last. And on your next inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, swan dive forward. Good. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Good. One more time. Slowly stack the spine. Embracing your own journey to get there. Allowing the neck to be last. Arms reach up towards the sky. Breathe in. And exhale, palms to heart center. Good. Taking a moment here to check in with your intention. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here now. Pressing through the feet, squeeze the quads. Belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here now. Good. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, finding a bend in your knees. Sit back, chair pose. Good. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Step the feet back in high plank. Staying for the inhale, feeling the ribs expand, and on your exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog, extending the elbows, lifting the gaze up. And exhale, tuck the toes, hips go back, downward facing dog. Good. Taking a moment here to pedal the feet. Taking a breath in. Audible exhale, let it go. Good, and with that exhale, slowly start to walk the feet up towards the hands. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root to rise, pressing through all four corners of the feet. Inhale, arms sweep up and overhead. Exhale, chair pose. Good, checking in here with your chair, making sure that we have a nice bend in the knees, hips are shooting back, tucking the tailbone under, that our arms are not down here. They're right next to our ears, allowing the shoulders to soften slightly. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down. Good. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, step back, high plank. Good. Slowly lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Keeping the elbows tucked in, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step it through. Good. Plant the back heel, reach the arms up, warrior one. Checking in here, making sure that our hips are nice and square. Fingertips reaching towards the sky. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, hands come down, step back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, same thing on the left side. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, step it through. Good, drop that back heel, reach the arms up, warrior one. Inhale to find length. And on your exhale, hands meet the mat, step back, high plank, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Good, staying here for 3 breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out the mouth, making it nice and audible. On your next inhale, gaze between the hands. And on your exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, or float towards the top of your mat. Good. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Root to rise, arms sweep up and overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Good. On your inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Good. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, step back, high plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg lifts high. And exhale, step it through, meeting in a high crescent lunge. Good, press to the front foot, find length in the body. And on your breath out, plant the hands down, step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, high crescent lunge. Inhale to find length. Exhale, rain the hands down to meet the mat. Step the right foot forward. Inhale to halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Good. Root to rise. Press through all four corners of the feet. Arms sweep up and overhead. And exhale, chair pose. Good. Bringing the palms to heart center. Take your breath in. And on your exhale, twisting towards the right. Good. Breathe here. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Inhale, breathe in. On your exhale, twist towards the left. Good. Inhale, find length. And exhale, back to center, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, taking a moment to breathe here, walk the feet out. Take a breath in through the nose. And on your exhale, bend the knee, step, jump, or float towards the top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Good, roots to rise, press to the feet, arms reach up and overhead. And on your exhale, palms to heart center. Good. Take a moment here to slowly bend forward into a fold. Step the left foot back, drop the knee, and allow your right knee to gently fall open. Option here to slowly walk the right foot out, meaning in a lizard pose. Good, pressing through the left hand, pressing into the mat. Inhale, reach the right arm all the way up. Option here to grab for the back foot. Good, and on your next breath, release that hand, returning to our high plank, making our way towards the other side. So stepping through with that left foot, drop the back knee, untuck the toes, pressing through the right hand, reach the left arm up. Option once again to reach back for that foot. And then slowly let the arm come back down, press through the foot, knee back in high plank, slowly lower down, chaturanga. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, hips go back, child's pose. Good, allow the knees to come wide here and let the third eye meet the mat. As you breathe in, feeling the belly expand against the thighs, feeling the ribs rise with every breath. And as you exhale, letting go of what no longer serves us. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here now. one more time, just like that. Inhale, I am. Exhale, here now. Slowly start to walk yourself back up into a tabletop to sit down and swing the legs back through, meeting in Zookasana, easy seated position. Hands may face down or up, however you began your practice today. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale to release. Inhale, arms sweep up and overhead. And exhale, palms to heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's practice. Just a nice little 20-minute flow to get the body moving. I hope your quads feel worked and your hips feel open, and I'll see you next time.